Western Mass News.
Good morning, I'm Amanda Callahan. Here's your latest news update from Western Mass News. In Springfield, police respond to a scene on Sunday night where they found 2 people dead from what they believe to be gunshot wounds. We reached out to city officials for more information, but they are not commenting due to the nature of that investigation. The Springfield Homicide Unit is investigating along with the Hamden DA's office. They do say, however, there is no threat to the public. In Longmeadow, 2 people from New York were arrested over the weekend for breaking into a house on Converse Street. Investigators say the men stole property from the house and threw it into the woods during that chase. Court documents reveal the stolen property included jewelry and cash, the items totaling to about $2,500, not including that cash. The stolen property was recovered and police are looking for help identifying other people involved in the incident. In Westfield, police are asking for your help identifying a person who they say maliciously caused damage to one of the gas pumps at the Gulf gas station on Elm Street. That incident happening around 6:45 p.m. on Saturday. After purchasing gas, the person seen in this photo here allegedly decided to take a pair of scissors and cut electrical wires on the gas pump.
Good morning, I'm meteorologist Dan Brown. Some clouds this morning and areas of fog giving way to a blend of sunshine and clouds today. High temperatures near 70 like yesterday. We may have a shower or 2 later this afternoon as we go into the evening. Still an upper level disturbance moving on through. The bulk of the day is rain free. Tomorrow, same deal. Sunshine mixed with clouds. Maybe a spot shower in the afternoon. Temperatures will top off in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. Then as we head into the end of the week, Thursday and Friday, sunshine through some high clouds. We're in the mid 60s. And the weekend right now looks dry. Same deal as we go into the beginning part of next week. But we will be watching the leftovers and remnants of Ian, which right now, of course, is a hurricane moving towards Florida. The huge dome of high pressure looks like it's going to keep things dry for us at least through the weekend, with temperatures averaging out between 65 and 70 degrees with nighttime lows down into the 40s. Just a spot shower today and tomorrow. All right, that's your forecast, everybody. Have a great day.
Stay with Western Mass News on air, online, and on our app throughout the day for breaking news, weather, and exclusive content.